Oh my god, I'm coding overload. Oh hey. Hi. How you guys do? Welcome to another night stream. Today we're gonna be talking about Krampus. Is he real? No. Maybe? I don't know. There's so much theories about him back in the old days. Pretty much parents told kids about it so they would behave themselves. It was like Santa Claus, but a little bit more scarier, a little more creepier, a little more spoopy. And maybe it could be real. A man, maybe. It could have been a man, and people described it as a goat or Krampus looking demon. We don't know. He could be real, or he could be fake. To the human eye, during that night, our eyes want adjust the darkness, and then sometimes when we see a human figure, it turns into something disturbing. That's why you say Bloody Mary 5 times with a candle facing in a mirror when it's dark. It's trippy. Anyway, always go to Wikipedia. Facts, man. Not really, but I was just kidding. All right, so this is the nice little Wikipedia of the origin story of Krampus. The history of the Krampus figure has been theorized as stretching back to pre-Christian Alpine traditions. In a brief article discussing the figure published in 1958, Maurice Bruce wrote, "There seems to be a little doubt to as his true identity, for in no other form is the full regalia of the horned god of the witches so well preserved. The birch, apart from its pathalic significance, may have a connection with the initiation rites of certain witch covens, rites which entailed binding and scourging as a form of mock death." So basically death. Nice. I always wondered. I don't know what I was always wondering, but interesting. So this was maybe a theory back in the day. A game theory. It was a theory, nevertheless. It was a theory. And theories, sometimes they could be true. So, discussing in his observations in 1975 while in Erding, a small town in Styria, anthropologist John H. wrote that the St. Nicholas Festival we are describing incorporates cultural elements widely distributed in Europe. In some cases, going back to pre-Christian times. Nicholas himself became popular in Germany around the 11th century. The feast, dedicated to this patron of children, is only one winter occasion which children are the objects of a special attention. Others being Martinmas, the feast of the Holy Innocents, and New Year's Day, masked devils acting boisterously and making nuisances of themselves are known in Germany since at least the 16th century. While animals, masked devils, combining dreadful comic antiques appeared in the medieval church plays, a large literature, much of it by European folklore. This can't say anything today. Bears on these subjects. Austrians in the community we studied are quite aware of heathen elements being blended with Christian elements in the St. Nicholas customs in order to traditional winter ceremonies. They believe Krampus derives from a pagan supernatural who was assimilated to the Christian devil. Assimilated to the Christian devil. I got that word. Yes. Krampus figures persisted. And by the 17th century, Krampus had been incorporated into Christian winter celebrations by pairing Krampus with St. Nicholas. What? Oh, interesting. Countries of the former Habsburg Empire have largely borrowed the tradition of Krampus accompanying St. Nicholas on 5th December from Austria. In recent years, the myth that the Krampus was the son of hell, legendary being of Norse mythology, Norse goddess of the underworld, has been popularized on the internet, even appearing in the articles of National Geographic and its Nemesis magazine. Interesting. However, this connection is likely the invention of the American fantasy artist and Arthur General Broom, whose 2012 novel Krampus the Yule Lord features Krampus as the main protagonist. Bruh. The same idea also appeared shortly afterwards on 2 online games by Norwegian games producer Fucom. Modern history. Appearance. Although Krampus appears in many variations, most share some common physical characteristics. He is hairy, usually brown or black. He has cloven hooves and horns of a goat. His long, pointed tongue lolls out, and he has fangs. Krampus carries chains, thought to symbolize the binding of the devil by the Christian church. He thrashes chains for dramatic effect. Nice. The chains are sometimes accompanied with bells of various sizes. More pagan organs are the rooten bundles of birch branches that Krampus carries, and which he occasionally swats children. Wow. Okay. I lost my place. Oh, there it is. The rune may have had significance in the pre-Christian pagan initiating rites. The bird branches are replaced with a whip in some reputations. Sometimes Krampus appears with a sack or basket strapped on his back. This is to chart off evil children and for drowning, eating, or transport to hell. Some of the older versions make mention of naughty children being put in the bag and taken away. The quality can be found in other companions of St. Nicholas, such as Zorpit, which is, oh, wow, Krampusant, which is Russian for Krampus, I'm pretty sure. Or the Hood, Krampusant, I don't know. The Feast of St. Nicholas is celebrated in part of the Europe of 6 December. Krampus, Night of the Krampusant, the wicked Harry, appears on the streets, sometimes accompanying St. Nicholas. He accompanies St. Nicholas. What? Okay. Costumes in popular culture. Gallery. Ah. So St. Nicholas and Krampus working together? I never knew that at all. Wow. I'm very... Is there a nice video about Krampus? I really wonder. Let's see. Krampus. Scary. Sorry, I'm just a big, just yawned. Oh yeah, Krampus came out 4 years ago. I forgot about that. 2015. I forgot that came out. Cool. Yeah. Oh, there's a short film. Crypt TV. Ah, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but I don't care. Sponsored to you by, not really. Please sponsor me, Crypt TV. I watch horror stuff all the time. I do this every night. Not every night, but I do this nightly. Scary things or weird things, alright? So please, I can sponsor you. Alright, anyway. There is Crypt TV. Crypt TV is so scary. I love it. It's too scary for me sometimes, but this one's about Krampus. So, let's get a movie and let's turn on the audio, though. So.
And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Your turn to read, dear.
Please. Why don't we read a real legend? Like Krampus.
Don't even start. This is about Santa. And if you want any presents, he'll show a little Christmas spirit.
Ooh, dang. The acting on here, though. That girl looks Very
Out on the
familiar.
lawn, there arose such a clatter. Then Mom felt like something was staring right at her. I felt it too. Like somewhere in the house, a creature was stirring. And it wasn't a mouse. The sound of his chains sent chills down my body, and it made me wish I hadn't been so naughty. We thought we were safe. In our beds, we were tucked. When Krampus showed up, I knew we were
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Dang. That gave me chill. It's not the... It's alright. But, oh my god. Got copyrighted for that, definitely, but... Please check out Crypt TV. Oh my gosh, dude. Please check out Crypt TV. They are amazing. They're so amazing. Dude. There's a CG little okay. Alright, is there any more, I wonder? It's just talking about Krampus, the movie, which I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted for. So I'm just gonna not do anything. So there's a short film on it. Interesting. Yeah. All right. Can't find anything else. So. That's all right. It was creepy, but it was good. All right. Well, I got nothing else to talk about for Krampus. So, is he real? That's up to you guys. Don't be naughty. Wish this was edited so I can put on my creepy voice. I got no creepy voice, man. I got nothing, so I got nothing. It's close. It's close. Well, okay. Let's go. Alright, let's be creepy. Why not be a little bit creepy? Why not be just a little bit? Just a little, alright? I mean, just to make it a little scary. You know, just to make it scary. Oh, no, it's not good. Gotta do this. Bam! Oh. And turned on the brightness too. Yep, this is what editing is like. Get used to it.
He's no longer here. I've killed him. Yes, I've killed him. I've killed him. He's no longer here. Oh. No one's gonna know that you're here. And watch this again, and you might die.